Film actor Yash's film Toxic is in toxic trouble, and this is with regard to environment. There was shooting of his film taking place in Karnataka, but were trees specifically cut without anyone's knowledge for a film set to be accommodated? That has led to a lot of uproar. Look at that. How can so many trees suddenly vanish? And was it because of a film set that was placed there? Hundreds of trees were cut on a forest land for the filming of one film, Toxic. Images on your screen show a very clear deforestation. This is on Hindustan Machine Tools land in Pinya, which is in Bengaluru's industrial area. Karnataka's Environment Minister Ishwar Khandre has accused the Hindustan Machine Tools of illegally cutting down hundreds of trees so that a film shooting can take place. Karnataka's minister has made the allegations after visiting the site, reviewing satellite images that showed extent of deforestation. Minister has vowed legal action against those responsible for the felling of these trees.
ಹೌದು ದೂರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಬಿಬಿಎಂಪಿಗೆ ಬಿಬಿಎಂಪಿ ಅವರು ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಒಂದು ಕಮಿಟಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾನು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತನಿಖೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಪ್ರಾಥಮಿಕ ವರದಿ ತರಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ ತರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕಾನೂನು ರೀತಿಯ ಕ್ರಮ ಜರುಗಿಸ್ತೀವಿ.
Remember, this is not about claim. What I'm about to show you is a clear satellite images and the evidence thereby with it. Look at this. This is earlier. This is the area of Pinya. It is in Bengaluru's industrial area, and this is the Hindustan Machine Tools land. But look at this. You can clearly see it's a green cover. And yet, look how this place looks right now. These are trees after deforestation cannot be planted again. This is the natural habitat, and there you can see some arrangements, some temporary structures have been put up, and we can see a certain bank that also is located in this area. How can it so many trees without the authorities' knowledge, awareness, suddenly vanish? And the kind of impact it has already on a city like Bengaluru, which we can see crumbling with the urban development around it. My colleague Sagai Raj joins us to explain more on this. Sagai, it's very disturbing to watch it, but I have a different issue. How can only a film set or a film group just manage to get these trees cut without the awareness of the authorities?
So at this point of time, the Karnataka government have acquired the land from HLT, and that is the reason we got to know the permission was granted for Toxic movie, and they have put huge sets. And God knows that for how long the HMT was granting permission for movies to shoot in that particular place. So now the case has been registered. Since the government has intervened, we got to know about the Toxic movies. And we don't know whether there were earlier shoot in other movies which was been shot in that particular place. Probably once the investigation done by the committee which has been formed by the forest department, we'll get to know from how long this particular place was misused. According to a forest minister, Ishwar Khandre, he claims that there were a lot of functions, private functions as well as government functions, as well as movie shoot was done in that particular place. And they have exploited the entire area. And those areas belongs to forest department. And the forest department have fought a case in the Supreme Court. Now it is in possession of Karnataka government. So there is a clear violation where the guardian of that particular area, HMT, has not maintained the forest area. They have cut the trees to accommodate movies to be shot at that particular place.
All right, keep tracking all the latest on that. This is absolutely concerning and perhaps reflective of how a film set or perhaps of the compensation in return. This is such a crucial, fragile mention that we are making. Trees, so many in numbers, hundreds of trees just felled like that. Thank you very much, Sagai, for tracking the latest on that. We have some news coming in. Let's take a look at it.